Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything, everything. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything, everything Chris.
Alright, they're two three-part questions. They're two three parts. First three-part question is a player you love playing with, a player you love playing against, and a funny teammate.
Oh my gosh, this is a hard question. There's so many people I love. There's so many people. Oh gosh. This is hard. Okay, so somebody I love playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how can you do this to me? This is tough. So many people. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I love playing with. There's so many people, and I've seen like Betsy McDonald join this conversation.
Yeah.
She's definitely one of them, but I'm gonna go with Tiani Clark.
Tiani Clark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
I'm gonna find out this Tiani Clark. I might have to get her on here.
You should interview her for real. She's a WBL legend for real. She is somebody for also my personal development and somebody who's always encouraged me. She's that person that I always want on my team. You always want people that are going to be on your side. You always want people that are going to help you be better and all about the team. And she's that person for sure, 100%.
Definitely. So
but there's loads of people too. There's loads of people.
I see Betsy's chatting you out there. Okay, Betsy. Betsy, yeah, okay. Don't worry, we will get to you one day. Don't worry.
Yeah, Betsy is the best 3-point shooter I've seen in a while. Quick splash. Yeah, she's Hey,
all right.
Betsy.
And then I said, a player you love playing against.
That I love playing against. I guess I'm gonna go. I think, you know what? I think I love playing against Georgia Jones.
Georgia Jones.
Yeah, because she's a Manchester girl. We played in the same place in terms of at Meet Center, and she is somebody that I think is an amazing player. She's great for GB. She is probably one of the female faces of basketball in England.
Okay.
And I just love playing against her. And but there's so many people that there's nobody that I look at and say, oh, I can't wait to play them like one-on-one. Like I'm trying to win every game. So there's no one really particular. But it's always fun when you can play people competitively and you can have a laugh and you can have a joke and the vibes that, and you definitely get that with Georgia.
Okay. And then I said a funny teammate.
There's loads.
One of them. You give us one of them.
Okay. Let's go back in the day. I'll give one back in the day and one recent.
I bet I know you're gonna say. I bet I know you're gonna say.
You know who I'm gonna say? You probably do. I'm gonna say Rhian Bailey.
Oh!
Who did you think I was gonna say?
Who's gonna say? What's her name? Davison.
Ruth. Yeah, Ruth. She's different. I love Ruth.
Well, who's gonna say Ruth? Was that bro?
Stewie. Yeah, Stewie she's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, she definitely is. there's so many people. But me,
baby though.
Me, Rhian, and Stewie lived together. So we actually was just like a whole mess together.
I should have came to visit that house once at least. That must have been jokes.
It was funny. Yeah. It was definitely probably the best household and the weirdest household I've ever lived in.
Wow.
But yeah. No, I'm gonna go with that definitely.
Okay. And the next three part is a player. All right. So a player you didn't like playing with. So they don't mean someone you necessarily didn't like or hate. It's probably there's times you might I don't like playing with them. Player you didn't like playing against, kryptonite, and a funny opponent.
Somebody I didn't like playing with. Are we naming names out here? Is that what we doing?
Some people, hey, I've had some names, you know, and it's been
Okay, I
funny.
absolutely hated. I'm joking. Like, let it all out now. I'm just kidding.
Let it out. This is my therapy, man. Let it out with me. You know what I mean?
There's not many people that I hate playing with.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
However,
What to say hate, but you didn't like playing with them, but you might like them outside of basketball. Yeah.
I like people that play for the team.
Huh? Yeah.
So my first year at Northumbria, there was an American girl. I wasn't really a fan of how she played. Because I thought it was very her.
Yeah.
And I thought she didn't really get the team involved.
Yeah.
But like, she's a great player. You know, she's getting numbers. She's like getting buckets. But I think from my point of view and from other people's point of view, she didn't feel team orientated.
Okay.
But that's how I felt at the time. I only played with 1 year.
That was it. 1 year done.
I don't want to say nothing, but she's such a talented player. But yeah, that's probably my one person. Yeah, first year in Northumbria, for sure.
Okay, player you didn't like playing against, your kryptonite.
Probably so many people. Who did I not playing against? I'll give you one this year.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I didn't like playing against anybody in Spain because
where's Rachel coming with the eyes for, man? You know what I mean?
It was definitely Rachel. Hate playing Rachel. Hated playing the whole Newcastle team, to be honest.
I let you have that one, the whole Newcastle team. The Eagles. Ah!
Well, no, it probably was this year, just in one specific game, because I can't think of anyone specific that I hate playing against. But you know, there's so many good people in the league. Was in the cup finals, and I was marked by a Spanish girl, and I really can't remember her name right now. But she was so long, like her wingspan, like everything. So, you know, I'm a player that likes to get to the basket, and she made my life hell. Like, she was always there. She was swatting it. You know, I'm thinking I'm getting there quickly, but she's taking one stride to get there as quickly as I did in so many kind of things. And she did make my life difficult that game for sure. And I played terrible. I can't think of anybody else, but there's so many talented people in the league.
Okay.
But in terms of like, it's a one-on-one matchup, I'm not like, I really hate playing against this person, that person. But yeah, no, I'll go with that.
And then I said a funny opponent.
Funny opponent to play against.
Yeah.
This year, I'm trying to think who was funny to play against. Probably Brea. Brea from, I can't remember people's surnames, from Loughborough. Anytime we played, like, she's just so funny. Like we in serious games, we're in the final, and we up and just have a conversation. Like, you know, she's always saying something funny, and I think I do like that about people. I know it's serious. I know there's things at stake, but no, definitely, she's definitely hilarious when we're on court. Yeah, she is hilarious.
Brea, okay, I'll go find out who that is. Brea. Shout
but
out,
I mean, again, I'm mentioning certain things, and I'm going to mention Rhian Bailey again. Like, I will play against Rhian Bailey, and she is like, I could be just walking down the court, and she'll just slap me, or she'll just pinch me. Well, you know these people.
She was a bully, man, Bailey. Yeah, and I did say, Bailey, you're a bully to try and bully me in leads all the time. I had to run away and sit.
Definitely a big bully. Rachel would agree.
I'm bully. Oh,
no, they're hard questions. They're hard questions if you don't think about it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna go back after this and be like, gosh,
you're gonna pick at something will come into your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely.
Oh man, it's been amazing.
Everything Chris. Everything Chris. Everything, Chris.